Part 2, Follow Your Intuitions, from my book, Growing Angels' Wings. I was determined that Maria was declining rapidly, but not yet actively dying. Her mother had to go to that dialysis clinic today, but her brother said he could take a sick day and stay with her. The boys were already off to school. Now I felt better knowing that I had someone with her in the absence of her father, so I told them I will stop by at the end of my day, probably 6 o'clock or so. It was 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I was still very much behind in my schedule. I had an overwhelming feeling that Maria needed me. I quickly dismissed this thought, telling myself that her brother was there and I was not expected until this evening. I had a patient waiting for me who lived 40 miles in the opposite direction. He was a routine visit, but if I didn't see him today, I would have to see him on Saturday, and I desperately needed a complete weekend off. As I turned my car to go north, I had an overwhelming thought of Maria. It was not only a thought, but I could actually picture her in my mind as she was crying, and I could smell the candles in her room. It was then that I felt the gentle nudge on my shoulder. I could softly hear the words coming from nowhere saying to me, "Go to Maria now." I arrived at Maria's. I have always been a spiritual person, but never a fanatic over it, and I promise you, I have never lost touch with reality. But this new experience really shook me up, and I had no choice at this point but to turn my car in a southbound direction immediately. I arrived at Maria's house not knowing what to expect. I was still pretty shaken up. Suddenly everything felt right, and I was extremely calm when the oldest son opened the door. As I gazed around the house and did not see her brother, I asked her sons where he was. He said he thought his uncle was working. I went to Maria's room. As I entered, she smiled, the last smile, and passed away harmoniously. I could see her glow as I sat at the side of her bed and replaced the rosary in her hands. The room was fragrant from the sweet aroma of candles. When I looked behind me, I had a chill when I saw the tears in her 3 sons' eyes. I know that if I had not listened to my intuitions, that Maria's great fear would have happened. As it was, she died peacefully. I was there now alone with her boys. Today when I get in my car, I simply say, "Lead me, angels, where you want me to be. It is your ball game, let's play it." So call it what you will. Am I following my intuitions, or are the angels guiding me? Whatever you call it, it is truly a divine nature, and I am very thankful. Thank you.